Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfheim's finest. Scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Jatna too.
No! Out! Out! It's the landing! Go out! Damn you!
Muspels aren't making any use of this place. Thank God. The door with this key unlocks.
Can't hold out much longer!
The smell of mead grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. Someone knows whatever guides him here. I sense that Sindri has been here. A chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri. And here, a bag of roasted acorns. Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's house, they call it. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's Hus. That is where I should go next.
Don't just stand there. Get it over with. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of any of you. Put me out of my misery so I don't have to look at your ugly faces any longer.
I'd ask if you have any last words. Catch this!
Follow my...
It's safe now, but maybe not for long.
What are the chances? Saved by the High One. Thank you, truly. I only wish you'd got here sooner. Poor buggers deserved better. You ever find yourself in the Hotta shelter, I would be keen to repay your kindness somehow.
If my path leads me there, then very well.
The giants you just killed answered to another. Mean bastard, I hear. Sounded like you can find them west of Gömulstifla, should you be so inclined.
That's not very specific. But I may take a look, see what can be found.
I could not glean much more than that, sorry. Right then. Back to the shelter for me. Good hunting, High One.
This place reeks of misery. More than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. Not too late.
I should not be seen in this area.
The giants have mercy. When I face them, I will show them none. Most of the dead have been roasted upon the flames. That body over there. I hope it's not who I think it is. Cruelly stolen. I can sense that the Salakar was satisfied on this occasion. It's Calda's first victim. That amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a meat. Well, it is done. I must return the body to Baroque.
Outstayed your welcome.
Have to repair that.
I need help! Over here! Kom die runter!
Någon kräver you.
It cannot.
Hookahs, even one such as Sindri's, are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Calda sated the Salakar with the hookahs of so many races. Muspel, Jotun, Dwarf, who knows what else.
Please let this not be our missing master.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. I must speak with Broker. Never seen a dwarf rowing in one of these boats.
On that oak tree now,
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow and make him amenable to my wishes.
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar, like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri, beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes! Yes! I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, one of cowardly aspect struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lopped his chisel and struck the coward dead, right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written.
Sindri, you son of a rock, where did you hide your tools?
Where could they be? There's something wrong, Basil.
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch...
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri?
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Brooker. Except now we can't find them.
You have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. I'd be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
Not now. I need time to grieve.
I'm very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs is exhausting. Oh, Loki. Friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your gilded conversation. Even the lies. Dwarves have come up with a crafty way to cross the lake.
Hey, good morning, bro. Good morning. You been getting some dubs on Fort? How many crown wins you got now, Smitty? Are you grinding for crowns? Oh, shit.
If I was sleeping, there were high-level tools. Somewhere high up, perhaps. A majestic oak. Surely this is somebody's beloved acorn tree. Soon, guide me.
That's where it's at.
This looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough.
Climb a tree. Not to shoot it. Must be a way to get up here.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Why can't I climb this tree? Oh, come on. So, spot. Well, I gotta YouTube this. I can't find out how to get up. So I gotta find a giant raven. Okay. So I gotta literally kill this bird. So weird. Now I get the powers of the raven. That's crazy. Crap. Now I can't even get the full power. So that was weird.
Finally, the tools of Sindri's trade. I must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins.
I'm sorry, that was just too hard, bro. I couldn't get up the tree. Like, how else am I supposed to get the tools? I guess becoming a bird.
The disaster has been averted.
Now
Now
I
I
see
see
what
what
don't
Dunko
you
you
got.
got.
You're
You're
making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die,
but
not
not
their
their
legacy.
legacy.
Such
Such
was
was
Sindri's
Sindri's
courage.
courage.
Tonight he feasts in Valhalla,
Valhalla,
the first of his
first of his
kind
kind
to
to
ever
ever
do
do
so.
so.
Evil is come. Perhaps he can be of use.
I'm
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You
You
dwarves and
dwarves
your
and your
love
love
of
of
mead.
mead.
It's
It's
caused me
caused me
enough
enough
trouble
trouble
already.
already. It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't know anything about that.
You know,
You know,
old
old
friend,
friend,
now
now
would be a good time for some
grand
grand
gesture.
Like what?
What?
A respectful
Respectful
speech
speech
from
from
you,
you.
Sindri's
Sindri's
greatest
greatest
rival.
rival.
Would
Surely.
surely.
Fuck
Fuck
off.
off.
You must
We must
all
all
make
make
compromises.
compromises.
I can
I
even
can
give
even
you
give
the
you the
honeyed
honeyed
words.
words.
Time
Time
soothes
soothes
the
the
well
well
of
of
suffering,
suffering,
brings
brings
hope
hope
that
that
sees
sees
beyond
beyond
chill
chill
death,
death,
recast
recast
the
the
whirlpool
whirlpool
of
of
sorrow
sorrow
into the
into the
placid
placid
waters
waters
of the
of the
philosophic
philosophic
mind.
mind.
Are
Are
those
those
words
words
for
for
Sindri or
Sindri or
Baldur?
Baldur?
Balder
Baldur
lives.
lives.
Why would
Why
he
would
need
he
such
need such
words?
words?
Of
Of
course.
course.
I didn't
I didn't mean to.
Well,
Well,
you know.
you know.
Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We
We
dwarves
dwarves
don't care much for poetry. Still, we
we
can't
can't
set
set
about
about
making
making
speeches
speeches
until the
until the
torches
torches
are
are
lit
lit
up.
up.
Who knows
Who
how
knows how
long it
long
will
it will
take
take
before the
before the
dwarves get
dwarves
around
get
to
around
lighting the torches. It will be
It will be
faster
faster
if
if
I
I
do
do
it.
it.
The dwarves have
Dwarves
saved the place for
place
me.
for me.
This is
This
a
is
great
a great
honor that
honor
they
that they
bestow.
bestow.
My
My brother,
a
a
true
true
master.
master.
He
He
was,
was
I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Brocker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
It's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come. Let's take a stroll. Now, tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
What defined Sutter was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Sutter's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Balder. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time. I'm still grieving, you know. Let me think on it, all right? A little old think.
Check on Broker, see if he has come to his senses. If he hasn't, I must encourage him further.
These are the finest tools you'll ever lay eyes on.
The finest? I forged better in my sleep.
Good to see you're getting along. So, Broker, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up me arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off! I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
If you find something you don't know how to use, just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your own...
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you returned.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Emir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that...
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Aetri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more... amenable.
I'll return when I'm done. And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
All right then. Where do we start? If I knew that, I wouldn't be here. Miserable sod.
Greetings, dwarf. I am Harvey of Diasia. You're not one to waste words, friend. I wish there were more like you. Let's talk again.
The toil never ends.
Reidmar's armor. He wore it when his sons turned against him. Dwarves believe it to be cursed. I don't think they'll mind if I relieve them of this malediction.
Look around you, Aesir. All the treasure a heart could want. What good is a thing if it makes... Huh?
I would like to reorganize the crew.
What? More?
What was this place before...
A treasury. When the invasion began, they sent warriors to guard it. Our leaders would rather protect their wealth than our lives. And we followed, seeking protection. And so we are here. All the wealth we could wish for, yet hungry and miserable still.
Keep well. work to do.
I should be cautious around here.
Have a look, Sunan.
We fight!
Loki can dream up such twisted aberrations of nature.
Put you on a pike!
Thanks! My thanks.
Give me a hand with this.
You're under here.
Get behind!
friend over here.
Silver here.
Time to seek out a blacksmith and see what they can do for me.
Hey, come here.
What do you see?
Rich pickings. Better bring the crew.
Let's hit the bastards! Raiders, you die now! Hey, you'll want to!
Hey! Can't do this alone.
of nature.
Give me a hand!
Time to seek out.
Come, help me with this. Hey, come here a moment.
This is just a small vengeance for what you did to Freak.
Give me a hand with this. Come, help me with this.
So this is where the she-demon stores her precious supplies. Warriors will have grumbling bellies and only sticks with which to fight.
From the side! Going to smash you!
It is done. The pigs run wild.
Think I can't hit you?
You, old friend.
You're going down!
Show me what lies ahead. Without these plans, no further beasts can be bred. No more piggies for use in butter. Once Balder's free, he and I shall feast on the roasted flesh of these mighty pigs. Now Sinmara will negotiate Balder for the Zalakar, and then together he and I will steal it back. Hopefully the dwarves have gained an understanding of the Zalakar's true use. My future may... Hopefully the dwarves have gained an understanding of the Zalakar's true use. My future may depend on it. Ragnarok is inevitable. To avoid it, impossible. But if there's one thing I know, impossible is impossible.
Oh, my back is killing me.
You have plenty stuff. Make Bracer better. Give.
I fix it.
Work, work, work.
Oh, you're back.
Sinmar's plans lie in ruins.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
Surely I should be asking that of you. Now, tell me, what does it do?
I ain't got a clue. These light elves and they're sneaky.
You've learned nothing?
Whatever its use, the power it contains. It holds more than what you said.
Such as?
Well, for a start, there's a bloody dwarf in there.
Anyone we know?
Nah, and it's not important. Dwarf Hugers don't carry much weight. Not even mine.
So, what does it contain?
All I know is that it's more than Malvigr, Calder, and some dwarf no one cares about.
Fine. In the stories, what was the actual point of the Salakars?
Hugers were what vitalized them. But it was the magic that gave them their purpose. And that magic was different to each one.
Magic? You mean Seda?
Nah, some elf shit no one knows anymore.
Except Sutra.
That fire nymph? She sent word.
And?
Your plan worked. Sinmara's ready to barter, if it means getting you out of the way.
Where?
At the bridge leading to Feygarda. Light the beacon, and she'll come out with your lad.
The power that the Salakar holds. It must not fall into Surtur's grasp.
Nah, I'll reclaim it once Baldur is safe.
Did anyone follow you?
Go!
Retaking the Salakar won't be easy. I may have to release Loki and ask for his aid. His talent for theft is unmatched. What I have done to him, and him to me. Once I have rescued Baldur, we will be even. Loki will see that. I must announce my arrival.
Do you bring that with your sutters?
Give me what is mine, and I will hand over what is his.
Come midway.
Balda, I got you. I got you.
We work together.
Boom time!
The fire blazes!
Balda! Balda! I must get inside.
Die well, idiot!
What? The flames!
Balda must be close for the illusion to have worked.
Show me.
No escape, you yellow dog! Luck is surely with us.
is behind one of these doors. Locked cells. I must find the proper keys. Truly, Kelder, truly. You dare to torture my own flesh and blood. If only I could bring you back from the dead and kill you all over again. This blood trail. Whoever was dragged here was badly wounded. Yet he was strong. It took at least 4 jailers to hold him. It is written in Baldur's hand. No light, but only darkness visible. Revealing sights of woe. Realms of endless agony. This hopelessness, it is not the Baldur I know. No matter his pain and turmoil. There, beyond that door lies the dark heart of the prison. And my son. Stout door marked with a skull. Where is the key, I wonder? Prisons are places of order. I imagine they keep all the keys in one place. A secure room of some sort, which only the guards can access. Key bearing a skull. That is what I need to access the chamber beyond. One of the many prison keys. But all of them are here, it seems. No.
The High One, brought low. Mistletoe, symbol of hope, renewal. But not for Baldur. We forced so many drafts down his gullet. His torment was quite beautiful. Blind fool. You never saw what was in front of you. Here is your child. His light gone before you even set foot here. And the rest of him? It now skulks in Helheim. Allow me to reunite you with your boy.
No!
Traitor. You were never worth my effort.
I've seen dwarves with better stature.
Take care of it.
Damn you, Asa!
Boulder's scream still ringing my ears.
Getting tired?
That glorious music.
The flame burns bright.
Hey, wait!
I remember how freeing soft flesh parted beneath my blade.
Finally! The hero of Asgard. But you are an imposter. Heart as black as tar. Savage. Monstrous. You've locked that truth away. Built a code to act as its jailer. But the darkness cannot be kept hidden. It oozes out like pus from a wound, poisoning everything it touches. That is what it means to be Odin the Deceiver.
Cluck and scratch like an old hen.
By my command!
You never fail to disappoint.
Work with me! With me, here! You're mine!
If you're going, fight. Fight! Attend me. You clung and scratched like an old hen. One slave.
With me, come on!
On the light!
You never fail to
What is it? What did you see?
All my struggles mattered nothing in the end. My son was lost before I began. His premonition come to pass.
Your son?
Baldur! Harvey's son. You know what I mean.
So Baldur met his fate, as was foretold. Ever you have sought to elude the looms of the Nornir, but we are all caught in their weave.
No, I will not believe it. There's more to see yet. Why was I thrown from my dream?
Perhaps it was not the vision that rejected you, but you who rejected the vision. Perhaps you are afraid of it.
I fear nothing.
I think you do. And until you recognize that fear, give in to it, embrace it, the vision will not return. Some walls cannot be overcome by potions alone.
Tell me what I must do. This saga does not end here. It cannot.
Meet me in the forest when darkness lays upon the land. There we shall see how fearless you truly are.
These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I will bring the people together. I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and to see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, sid vi det karit sig Gunnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus bod I wedi dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I, you, I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi di breuddwydio am ffiwtio'n hun, a di sôn tawolwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn as strong a bwrdd y ci, ac fel as I fierce, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tra bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd and byth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink. Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now. in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I am honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your friendship.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so. But it is not the love of a wife and her husband. It was not an easy decision. But after we talked with honesty, we embraced more warmly than we have in a great while. I think we will be happy.
I hope so. And I am pleased for you.
I am pleased for myself. Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more.
And what about you? What are you looking for?
I have all I need right here. With you. With our people.
I'm grateful. So much of our prosperity we owe to you. I hardly know where to begin. You are my truest friend, Randvi. My right hand. My greatest ally.
I give you my word that it will always be so. I'm happiest by your side, and in your company. Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
been among us for quite some time, Redder. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
And how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Alvis, I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
Richard, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You are a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Evior. I couldn't be more happy to bo ma. Hope you nabod ti well yn y gith misio the years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something, but this feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Look at you, Chewie.
These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
What do you see?
This is the spot. Now I need only wait for Volker to arrive.
I will tie your hands now.
What purpose will that serve?
You are too much the warrior, Eivor. You will not recognize your fear until you are helpless before it. Drink.
And you say this will bring the vision back? Is that all? You mean to leave me here? Valka! This is... Why must I be tied? Valka? Untie me! The wolf is coming and I cannot reach my weapon! Valka! Valka!
So many. Where did they come from? I have to break these bonds. The more I struggle, the tighter the bonds become. There must be a trick to this. What did Valka say? Give in to it. Be still. It's working. The bonds are loosening. Free. Now for the reckoning. They fade like a nightmare upon waking. What illusion is this?
Accursed phantoms! Come then! You'll not find me lacking!
I know you, Wolf. I saw you on the ice the day my father died. But I am not a child anymore. Curse you! Die! No more will you stalk me! The wolf is gone. For now. I'm ready, Valka. It is time. Svartalfheim. Even after all these eternities away, I still hate the place. Yet it offers me the hope of revenge. Sweetest of morsels. The realm is changed. But this is not Surtr's doing. It is something more. I must find Broker and Ivaldi. They'd better still have my Salakar nice and safe.
Has the shelter fallen? These muspels are a plague.
Stop! You there!
Norns weave you well, friend.
Damn muspels. They came out of nowhere.
Where is the Salakar? Have you lost it?
Brocker left the shelter yesterday before the raid even happened. Took the Salakar with him.
Where has he taken it?
Since you went away, he has become erratic. The Salakar, it's all that matters to him now.
You should learn from his example. Now where is he? Where?
The other night, he spoke of exploring the crater of Eitri to seek out more answers.
He takes the Salakar to Sutra's front door.
Wait! Where have you been these past few days?
Days? No matter. It is where I go that matters.
And where is that? Eitri?
Wherever I can find vengeance.
Calm yourself, Harvey. Collect your wits. An eye for an eye will leave us all blind.
What do I care of eyes?
Please, be on your way.
must find Broker in Atri's crater. The brave fool means well, but risks cheating me of my vengeance. What is it with these two brothers? One died sneaking after mead. The other now risks death by taking his job too far. Show me what lies ahead. Show me. Cast about this land, my friend. I see you, dwarf. Broker, where is my Salakar?
Take it easy, it's right here, nice and safe. Wanted to investigate something, but then I tripped and...
Can you walk? No. Oh, then I shall carry you.
Oh, gentle! Ah, I ain't a bleeding sack of spuds, you know.
What have you learned of the Salakar?
Might just know how to use it. Of course, you going after Surtur, you'll most likely end up feasting in Valhalla.
Valhalla? It is for the feeble and the blundering. No, I shall not die. Worlds may end, but I, Harvey, shall abide.
What about Sindri? You calling him feeble?
What would he be doing in... Ah, yes. Yes. He is there in Valhalla, of course. For one such as he, it is a great honor. Now then, this looks like a good place to put you down. So, tell me the Salakar's purpose.
Haven't a clue?
Can it kill Surtur?
Well, that ain't its purpose. But yeah, I think it can.
How?
It harnesses the light. A lot of light.
That was Baldur's gift. To turn day to night and back. Is that why Surtur stole his hooger?
Yeah, the others, they're just for balance. But, see, there is one more in there. Like Baldur's. Incomplete.
Whose is this hooger?
Surtur's. An itsy bitsy snippet, mind you.
I don't understand.
I think if the Salakar touches Surtur, the two will come together.
The Salakar's already complete. Nothing gets in or out.
A torn hooger will always try to reunite itself. His might just be strong enough to do it. If that happens, he will become the Salakar.
Then nothing can stop him.
Only if he can control all that light. But I don't think he can. His old carcass ain't made for it. It'll be like trying to hold the ocean in a single hog's bladder.
This thinking. How can I be sure you're right?
You ain't heard all me workings out.
Do you truly believe the coming together will be too much for Surtur?
Best try it when he's weak. Ideally dead. Not dead, of course. Just normal dead. Before he wakes up all over again.
You've done well. Now give me the Salakar and leave this place. It is too dangerous.
I ain't leaving. I come this far.
Do as you're told, friend. I wonder, this broker sent me to my death. No, my destiny is to Ragnarok, far in the future. Not Svartalfheim. bitter fruits, turn them into savage victory.
They will attack on sight here.
Balder, you will be avenged. That is my pledge. No one shall dare strike down the sea. Live to tell the tale. Here, fool. Your twilight comes.
Still drawing breath? I have a cure for that.
Too busy choking on yours.
I will be master of all 9 realms.
You're not even master of this room.
I'm just all over the place. You look all puffy. Let me warm you. I fear a dark destiny awaits you.
give us a hand?
This is no place for dwarfs.
I've earned my right to see this through. I told you it would work, and there you are, doubting me. I might have got it wrong. This looks like it was just a key. That, on the other hand...
Half a key. You want the rest? Come, claim it.
You really shouldn't have come here.
You come and claim it! Ah! I don't run from the fire! I am the fire!
So much for your grand plan, you fool. You saw it.
to harness the power of the light. The power of my son! It would have turned you into the wrecker of worlds. But in this feeble state, his light will devour you whole! I must return to the shelter and share the news of my triumph.